a single school bus. Because none of my business? Why is it none of my business? You done told me other stuff that ain't my business.
Okay. The groups 1 through 4, 1 and 2 are combined together, and 3 and 4 are combined together. You each be on one separate vehicle out there bringing in. The cat waggers, we give safety brief. I'll give you just a couple things. While you're under the aircraft, make sure you got your hearing protection on at all times. Tell them all your gloves. Take all directions from the instructor in the vehicle. Signal person, take all the instructions from the instructor standing behind you. No cameras underneath the aircraft. If you take any pictures, you got to be from the assembly area. Especially the people inside the vehicle, make sure you take all your instructions. They'll tell you, we'll go over the exit route on the vehicle. I'll have one of them and I think, or rather like that, one of the other vehicle. That way, over here.
First thing, Sergeant, Russ already covered. Everybody made up ID tags. And dog tags. I do our dog tags. Okay, don't have any of those two, you need to let us know. And they're going to do an inspection out there, so don't try to pretend you don't have it now. Yeah, that's the first thing. You're supposed to have both ID card and dog tags. Today, we go out there. Sergeant Russ already told you, at every point, we're going to have hand and arm, we're going to have 2 points, 2 on each one. They're going to pick one up, set it down, go to the next load, pick it up, and while it's doing its track, the next vehicle is going to be ready. They'll put a whole bunch of corner stop buttons so you guys can tie your breakaway ties. At every load, with each hand arm symbol, there's going to be a person there with them, and there's going to be, when I say person instructor, and there's going to be an instructor on the load. They're there to assist you, help you out, give you questions, in case you get nervous. Remember, when an aircraft is coming in, anybody ever done a Slingload before? You know CH-47? No. Huey? Yeah. Imagine about 3 Hueys coming in at the same time together. That's what you got. Big, I'm telling you, it's big aircraft. No tendency to be scared. You want to duck down. Don't duck down on the aircraft. Because the lower you go, the lower the aircraft. And I get laughing, I'm serious. It will keep coming down until it's at your height. If you're standing on your knees, it will come down to your knee height. Which means it's going to be about 8, 10 inches off the top of the windshield. They'll come all the way down here if they need. If you stand up straight, reach up as high as you can and put it in there. Do not hook up on the center hook. If you hook up on the center hook, you're eligible to disqualify from this class. You're a safety violation. If you hook up on the center of the rear, or the center and the front hooks, cause an aircraft crash and burn. You'll pay for it. So anyhow, hook up the first person, the very front one, second person, let that hook, the center cargo hook, go by you and hook up to the rear hook. The aircraft, the center hook is going to the aircraft is going to dangle down. So some people like to try to hook up to it because it's closer to them. I was on a picture earlier in class. The fore and the aft are hooked up to the aircraft. I mean, are mounted to the aircraft. They're only about 5 inches off the long aircraft. Center hook drops down 8 inches. So like you say, it's hanging down in your face. Some people like to do not do it. You're the rear person. Don't panic. Just count your hooks if you have to. You know you're going to have one that's mounted on it. You're going to have the center hook that's going to dangle down, and the rear hook, which the rear hook makes you in and hook up. Okay. If you are nervous, whatever else, the instructor will help you get where you need to be. If the aircraft is coming up and it's not centered on you for whatever reason, you know, they can go back and forth. I mean, the front hook will be centered on you, and the rear hook will be off to the left side of the vehicle because the aircraft will come in a little bit of an angle. If you can reach the hook, step left, step right, do it. Don't be trying to jump out of the vehicle hanging on the side. You fall out, and you'll be sitting on the ground with a reach band in your hand. You're going to climb back on the vehicle with a reach band. Okay? All right, I'll tell you that is, when I say don't reach, don't be trying to climb out the flat aircraft. But don't be standing in the middle like this. Don't hold the reach band over your head, and the aircraft right here, and you're looking at it like, come on. They'll probably go over, they got a pretty good pilot. One second. You step left, step right, do it, and hook up. If you need to reach one way or the other, if you can reach it, do it. Because it's going to make it a lot easier for you. It's less the time of the aircraft. When you get off the load, you're going to dismount, you're going to stand on the side of the aircraft, or excuse me, side of the load. The Humvee, the instructor comes off with you, and the three of you move away together. Ready to do that? We don't want three of people going there moving the craft. If they have a problem, the aircraft's going to have a hard time, it's called three. You don't pick who wants to get it. Not really. I'm saying you're going off together so they know where you are, okay? So wait till the instructor gets to you. Don't get excited, jump off the aircraft, you've done it. And try and run all the way back over to the assembly area. Stay where you are. We have this sometimes. Every once in a while, somebody will get excited, hit the ground and gun it. The instructor's like, where the heck did the first go? Stand away from the instructor, and the three of you will move off together. Only because it makes a single point and it's taking your way to the exit area that you're operating in. Okay?
Not feel offended. Myself, the other instructor, grabs who moves you. Because we can see everything that's going on. Potentially you'll be offended by it. Well, another thing, when I see some instructor being blown out the aircraft, I will grab you and move them down. And I'll have myself breaking back behind you. So if you're leaving the aircraft, you're on the side, we'll grab you by the arm, pull you in the direction we want you to go. We'll guide you around. Not feel offended.
And he said, like I said, if you want to the second highest turbulent or rotor Ross mini aircraft. C-Stein, most of them don't have this as Navy. But I'll tell you, it's pretty good. Someone besides Spotter here is going to have a hard time. You know, you're going to brace yourself. You'll obviously have the aircraft coming forward after the rotor walk out in front. Once it comes past you, once people at the nose of the aircraft, it'll let up. It's just like a tornado. In the middle, the epicenter, there's really no rotor walk. But if the other aircraft comes up to you, you're going to be quiet. Sergeant Ross actually would have put that captain in the last class. At a car, just I got blown off. I think he came up and he laughed. He's like, oh my God. Like, Sergeant Ross wasn't here, I was on the ground. And that was with the Black Hawk. And it's just, you know, just stand your ground, hold it there. And if once the aircraft comes over, before you're ready to hook up, it'll be free and there'll be no rotor wash per se underneath the aircraft. You'll be able to hook up on, and it stays up to date. Once you start pulling away, you'll feel the rotor wash again. Good. There's stuff, and everybody will wear goggles. We will issue the very important equipment requirements. We will issue those to you.
There's a lot of time. Each group does a rigger and a inspector. The rigger will be checking off all the rigger boxes and sign off the rigger. And the inspector will do the inspection, sign off it.
That's when we first get there.
And the instructor, will check over, make sure it's all good.
Anybody have any other questions? Concerns?
Oh, Lord. Oh, we need a string or something right here. Was it something tied right there?
Do it because I've seen it in your eyes. So you getting slack, man. You missing stuff.
Tie up that hook in the front.
Make sure you get your look on inside the dual point manual. Make sure you know what your link counter. Who's your rigger? Rigger!
We didn't determine that before we...
There you go.
Hey, Smitty.
Point manual. I'm the rigger. Oh, shit. That goes right here. Oh, this motherfucker about to... Oh, hell.
I'm videotaping.
I can't tie knots, so, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Miss will tell you something about me and my bow ties.
Oh, I think you brother, boy. You got that good bow ties.
Join together.
Hey, who have 550 cords?
It's right there on the ground.
All right, what else we got to do? You ain't done this before. Man. What you know, I'm expected to qualify? Not rigger qualified, but inspector qualified.
Right,
I need to know the next thing I should pay attention to. Yeah, as many times as I've inspected this thing, I'm like, okay, rig it up.
to go down. Our radios are on the back over here.
Okay,
Like so.
I guess so.
Okay.
Not the center one. Once he's hooked up, I'll tap him out. He'll go up underneath the row bar, not jump over the side. Under the row bar, he'll position himself right where Sergeant Parrish is at. At which point, I'll check the sling to make sure. I'll exit. Go ahead and exit out. Okay. Once he's exit, I'll let him exit. Kneel right down by the door.
Close to the door. Close to the door.
After everything's all hooked up, I'll exit. Jump down. I'll grab you both by the arm. We'll move out about 20 feet. Stop. Turn around. And give the thumbs up. I'll lift the aircraft. The aircraft will lift it up. Once brake cords break, looks good to go. We'll beat feet back down to the assembly area. And then they'll take off from there. Do not take off without me. If you don't feel me grab your arm, stay right here. And stop when I stop, turn around, and we'll all move down as a group. Don't panic inside the aircraft. You know, like I said, if I start manhandling you, if I see something you don't see, and I'll tell you when you leave the aircraft. If by chance the helicopter bumps you in the head, don't worry about it. It doesn't hurt that bad. But, one thing we don't have to worry about is static discharge, so it should be in and out real quick. Make sure, and I'll make sure everybody's positioned right, you don't get on the far side of the slings because you're going to have to take the chance of tripping over them. But you exit under the roll bar, out this side. No jumping over the sides or anything like that. Right here, we take off together, turn around, see your handiwork, and we take off in the assembly area. No cameras underneath the aircraft. If you take pictures, it's got to be from the assembly area. Any questions? We get to tell you, we have the first lift. So, first, go ahead and get your...
Is there a signal, man?
All right, let's go back to formation, and what we're going to do, go back to the assembly area, and we're going to get into formation, and then we're going to determine who's going to do what, okay?
Okay, we got the inspection form.
Your disclosure about the beer and the drugs. It will be used against you next time you try to run for any position in politics. Drug addict. You got all yes on there. I said being drug addict. I'm afraid of what you had on there. Hey, Chris.
Right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's on Tom.
They say try to give it an
Check your AR-670-1. I was going to read it last night, but...
Yeah, I would say 1 inch. That might be FM-Wagner. AR Wagner. It's either 1 or 2 inches, I think.
See an unsafe act, you're going to go to the hover. Okay, the aircraft is going to stop. Okay, go to the hover. If you're not sure what you're supposed to be doing, the signal you're supposed to be giving at any time, ask the instructor. But at all times, keep your head and eyes on the aircraft. Even when you're giving takeoff, remember, keep your head and eyes on the aircraft. Pilot's going to come over and get a briefing in a few minutes. Make sure that you remember the safety zone, the danger area. Okay, remain oriented. gonna come over, give you the safe breeze, so you not to move around in front of the aircraft. You go off those cellars or the box, the rotors. I got the right one that time. They dip down pretty low, okay? Some of you guys are kind of tall. It might get kind of hairy up there, okay? Stay away from the front of the aircraft, okay? When you're giving that aircraft to take off, okay, you want to make sure that you get that load 20 feet or higher off the ground before you even take off. When you give and take off, hold it for a couple of seconds, and then move over to your right. I don't know if this crew is going to fly anybody, take on passengers after the operation. I'll ask them. And so, you guys have to fill out the class lock. Matter of fact, I think the captain has one already. So we'll have to follow with that. You need to make sure you have your ID tag, your ID card, and the tailboard helmet. You know, this reservist and the National Guard, and that it's going to get on there.
I've never been on one. National Guard first.
Whatever.
Airborne Guard. Can I get a little bit?
So we'll get your pilot brief taken care of. And then we're going hot right away.
Hey, LT, as soon as you see an unsafe act, you cut that camera off. As soon as you see an unsafe act,
That's your tape.
all cameras go off.
Just out here for America's Funniest Video.
Hey Charles, how y'all doing? I know y'all have no news down there. You know what? LT about to bring y'all something right
Listen
now.
up, we just did an adjustment, all right? That happens normally. We're going to have an instructor over in the area with you. If you have any questions, ask that instructor. But the main and most important thing to remember is to keep yourself separated once you went underneath your aircraft. Because if you don't, you're going to wind up going underneath the aircraft again. Because we have to ensure that everybody has went underneath the aircraft at least once. Now, because you're over there, it's going to be an integrity check. You haven't went underneath the aircraft. Don't be saying you went underneath the aircraft. All right? Yeah.
It's all right, but you tell them stand flat. Stand flat so they don't stand
Make sure that you have a good stance. You know, with the rotor wash, you're going to have to give a little bit, but don't plant your feet like a tree, like you're not going to move. And if you fall, please get back up.
Y'all get back up, okay?
If I fall, y'all gonna have to come get me.
See, that's all we want. We kick you no times. You get up.
So we doing what it is. So we just going to combine now, or we still going to maintain two separate groups? What are we going to do?
What's the direction of takeoff that we're sending them to?
12 o'clock. And what they're going to do is they're going to shift from PC1, they're going to PC2. Once they get to PC2 will tell them to take off. And then they're going to come back and get a line back on PC1. Everybody understand that? If you are a signal person at PC1, once you have released the load, you just have the aircraft shift to PC2. If you are a signal person on PC2, once the load comes back and he releases the load, you tell him to take off. The instructor will be there to guide you, hit you, whatever is necessary. Don't even worry about it. I'm a very violent person when I get out here. It's not...
You feel like hitting somebody?
No, I'm saying,
The Marine wants it.
Not yet, not with witness.
You sure?
it's on the signal to shift. Bring the shift. We recommend that we give him PC1 shift to PC2.
I don't even understand that. Does that mean go
Are there any more questions?
No, what he's gonna do is what you can do is bring him back. Now all he can do is lift up and you can sit it right back down.
Okay.
Oh, he ain't gonna fly around? On the first one.
Oh, okay.
On this one right here.
Hey, you can try anything once.
Second one.
We do a racetrack on the second one.
Oh,
The reason being, normally we do it with both birds. We only got one bird. We gotta do 12 lifts for each one. Each one gotta lift up 12 times. We only got one bird. So that's what's gonna take a while.
So when he shifts, where does he go?
I haven't done it before. I don't have
Hey,
to.
Byron, when he shifts, where does he go? Like when he has to go from that load to that
All
load,
he gonna do is
he goes sideways?
He's gonna go sideways.
Oh, okay.
He might back up a little bit, go to the side, put himself on line.
Quick things, if you think you're gonna, if you feel you start getting sick, get your eyes outside the aircraft, try to get a visible horizon. The reason why most people get sick is when their stomach says we're going like this, and their eyes see inside the aircraft looks like we're flying along straight and level. When they start arguing, that's when you start getting sick. You get your eyes outside, get on a horizon, your eyes can see that we're doing this, usually gets you to calm down. I'll keep the ramp open and the doors open so we got plenty of breeze come through. It shouldn't be that bad.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Anytime you ride a military aircraft, you have to have a safety briefing. This is your safety passenger brief. Our route of flight will probably be out to the river, around the river, a couple trips around, and back down. Emergency exits. Primary is always the ramp. Right cabin doors, secondary. Emergency equipment. You have 4 survival kits, 2 on each side underneath. Event of an unscheduled landing, take one with you. That's cool stuff in them. Okay, first aid kits above the seats. There's 3 on each side. Event of an unscheduled landing, take one with you. Okay, I don't have my reader. In case of an unscheduled landing, take a flight engineer with you. Usually I'll be standing up, and we have these things do pretty good. We can lose both engines. We can put this thing down just like we had power. We can lose one engine with all you guys on it, and it wouldn't affect us at all. We could fly around the rest of the day. Then of unscheduled landings. If there's fire, you guys will be following me because I'll already be out. If there's not a fire, we'll sit and wait until everything stops turning. Because the safest place to be is inside. Parts usually go flying off, not in. Under the loads today, we're hooking up in an emergency. We're going to go right, you're going to go right. You'll be facing the opposite direction we are. You'll be coming this way. The aircraft will be going that way. If you're underneath the aircraft and all of a sudden it changes noises, it's a good indication you might want to get out of there. Again, if we lost an engine with the load unhooked, we could just pick it back up. But there's that momentary second or two when you lose the engine where the other one's got to spool up a little harder, that you might get a little shorter. When you're underneath the aircraft today, if anything goes past you like a tire, remember it can come back past you and hit you. I did the slick course. When I did the slick course, I saw one person get hit pretty good with a tire. He was a flight engineer. He watched the tire go by and then ignored it. The pilot drifted back and steamed him pretty good. Center hook. You see my head beside the hook. Don't hook up to it. I'll be doing everything I can to pull it inside the aircraft with me. But what happens, you get target fixation on it, and even if I bring it up in, you'll usually put the reach pendant up there with me and hook it. Yeah. Your instructor will probably grabbing you and pulling you like that, but it won't slow you down. Everything's slow motion underneath the aircraft. We're not in a hurry. The aircraft can hover you all day. Get it? Don't reach too far for it. We'll bring it to you. Any questions? How many people are actually going to want to ride after this?
Tickets over here. Tickets are $5 each. Finance officer takes them.
No, we do our best not to let lieutenants fly. There's a lieutenant pilots that we don't like flying with. Yeah, we let the captains fly just because we passed and we got a senior warrant on board. Yeah, we got 2 very good pilots today. The senior warrant is probably the most experienced Chinook guy I've ever met. He'll be a Black Hawk in 2 months. Boy, now, 18 years in Chinook, he's going to switch over on the Black Hawk.
How many passengers was there?
Florida. Brand new thing coming from Florida. 5 mile way.
Alright, listen up. Alright, listen up. The option of flying with the aircraft comes after the Slingload mission is complete.
Go with the load, okay? So don't jump in there.
No, it's not going to work that way.
Hold on to
Alright, if there are no more questions, we need you to maintain rank integrity when you get to the assembly area, and we need for all else.
I'm recording over the tape. Dorothy, is your stomach cut? Yeah, are you fat? Let me feel.
up. It's helpful to make money.
Who big head is that?
Hey, what a signal man gonna be at? Down there. Yeah, that's a good.
God damn it. So go ahead and stand your big butt right in front of the camera.
Oh, it's out there. I thought you were closer. How come you don't even come down already? You haven't got on the damn thing yet.
Oh yeah, look at him blowing. God, that'd be horrible. It took in. Stand up. He's kneeling. Stand up. He's pushing up on it. That's too high. I can't tell. I was trying to taste it. It looks like okay, who's that over there that was doing all that kneeling? Simpson and good job, Rachel. I think Simpson is the one that jumped. I don't think that's not Russell. That's a guy. I can't see. Lowry. Oh, that's Lowry. Which one was? Hell no. Because ain't nobody told him to go all the way around with it. They were supposed to pick it up and put it back down.
You ain't know? I'm like, hey, 12:30.
But he got to show off.
12:30 come I walk on I walk on 12:30. Hell, you just 12:30. I walk out this motherfucker. I know where we are.
I ain't really that sure. I have to follow.
Yeah, that's the prison. Go back, make a left.
Right in the air.
Let me see about 8 years.
They be like, you finished?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Dorothy. You all right. You strong, man. You can take it. What is it? The tape from the windshield.
Flapping in the wind.
It blew off.
Which one? The one?
be here in an hour, and I said, never mind, I'm leaving. I couldn't get up there and get no beer, and I said, why? My brother would have never won championship. You're not the great, you're one of the greatest. You can be considered great without
You just gotta be in the picture, huh? Not y'all.
You can get theirs, and if they can't get theirs,
Hey, come on over this way. You just trying to show that. That's what it is.
look at the men, look at the one that won championship, Joe Montana, back-to-back championship.
Hell no, the greatest quarterback ain't never won a championship.
This man just told me, to me, if you don't win a championship, you haven't done anything.
You can't win a
You're so
championship by
great.
yourself.
Thank you. Okay, Michael Jordan is the greatest.
Michael Jordan had Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman and Ron Harper.
I can name team that had
Wait a minute, the last three championships that the Chicago Bulls won, Jordan didn't take the winning shot.
The Boston Celtics back in the day had way
He did the last game, final game.
Michael Jordan is the greatest because he took average players and made them great. Look at Scottie Pippen's career now. Choke. Go give him a lifesaver. Why? Because Mike not there. This man took Kukoc. What are you doing in Atlanta?
They win like
What are you doing in Atlanta? Need to go fish.
No, they won 3 in a row and he left 2 years, 1.5 years, and they came back and won.
What is he doing this thing? He a good player. I know a lot of people average points. But Jordan made him great. No, Jordan made him great. Jordan made Scottie Pippen great.
5 men is a whole lot different from 11.
Thank you. Better, but he wasn't. I'm gonna tell you how he got on this stuff. But when Michael Jordan, when Michael Jordan ever. But if Michael Jordan is Scottie Pippen,
I agree with you, John. Yeah.
When Michael Jordan win the championship, people consider Scottie Pippen to be the second best player. When Mike and him was together. A great player makes ordinary people raise their game to the great. He didn't make
All right. Here you go. You ready? All right, here you go.
We can argue all day.
Greatest quarterback all time. Great quarterback all time. Joe Montana.
You don't put that everybody so football. Win. Honestly, take your team and take them to the championship. You gotta win championship. What you play for? To win. If you go out there and I beat you in the game, you throw 30 points. You haven't did it.
I don't like John Elway, but that nigga is nice. I'm sorry. I do not like Elway at all. I do not like Elway at all. He's nice.
What you got against Elway?
I would say Montana won. Elway 2. So you have 5. And then Red Sox 2. And Marino had, I think. Yeah, that's right.
You like Troy Aikman, don't you?
Marino got to be in the top 5 now. He won one more championship. He also likes men.
Aikman. So Steve Young got to be there.
Steve Young had the best throwing percentage. He had the best pass percentage.
No.
Am I right, boy? Steve Young is a good coach. Thank you. He had the best pass. Come on now, you got to win a championship. We can argue on numbers. You don't have no trophies. Joe Montana has the most trophies. You don't have any trophies.
Steve Berline had a damn outstanding pass percentage.
He don't have no trophies. We don't have in his house. Do you have trophies? Okay. Go play a championship game. I want to win.
Okay.
Still have a trophy.
How about that?
He is not. How to make that man?
Who expected that move? Parking brake off. He's rolling around and dragging the aircraft. Shoot somebody's ass, Jeff. Or just jump into the swim. If you can just get real out of the swimming pool, I'll jump into that. It'll be a top for that.
I'll make sure I'm
And then they said when we get back to the class, it's supposed to go to the captain. Come back had an AR. Hell no, had an AR. Let's get the hell out of here. Had an AR. Clean up. Let's go. So add 2 extra hours. 2 hours and a half. The rest of the class by. We don't need to get on the damn floor. Go back to school. I'm trying to get trouble. I ain't trying to be out here just riding. Trust me, your military career, you're going to ride it for another 2 minutes. You're going to ride it for another 2 minutes. How old the other one was new? Hey, the chains got hooked up on the back. Chains got hooked up on the back. Oh, is that what happened? Wasn't the parking brake? No, the chains hooked up on the back. But the parking brake was off. That shit was rolling. Yeah. It was going like this.
Like, asshole, you signed for that, didn't you?
1997, 2 years later. We gonna leave here about that. I'll sacrifice my body. You
Hold on.
Let me ask you a few questions. What were you thinking when you were here? One more. What was the first thing that came to your mind?
The first thing was my arm hurting, and the first thing I see that looked like an attachment. This is where the hoop was going.
Hey, but they told you in class you're supposed to pick up the grab hook. Grab hooks. Some things that look like boomerang. South Carolina, I have to claim them, but hey, look, a bad apple in every bunch. Oh, that apple got 3 ones. You got to set a new standard.